Good morning, people. Another Monday, going to the gym. I guess I want to speak about a few things, but I really want to get into how people choose without doing research. That really is I guess that's one of the things that really messes me up. And fairness. That is one of the things that I don't know. I don't get it. When you choose something and you don't research the opposite, how do you know, or research what else is out there? How do you know if it's good or not? How? Because if you're just choosing by the color of the skin, by the race, by whatever, you're missing out on so much more. Same thing goes with MS. When you listen to one doctor or one professional, like if you're a big Dr. Wall's listener, which I was, you only get that aspect of MS. You don't realize that there's more to. You have to work out. I mean, you can listen to her and you hear all about eating healthy, which is great. You need to eat healthy, but you don't hear about working out. But you listen to Montel. Well, he does talk about everything, but he's about how medical marijuana helped him. If you listen to me, forget that, because I guess I'm not going to say that, but you need to search other people and do other things, because it takes more than just eating healthy. Medical marijuana, if that's your thing. It's not mine, but it's your thing, if that's your thing. Working out, that's my thing. I like to eat healthy, work out, and I like to have a good mental state. I don't like to sit here with a bad attitude about things. That is a key. If you don't think positive of yourself or of what's going to happen, if you're thinking negative about the future, then it's going to end up negative. Your cells do react to how you feel. But if you're in a relationship and you're constantly getting beat down, you're gonna feel that way. I know that some people I've seen within a relationship and they're constantly getting beat down, and when I meet them, they look like they're getting beat down. But now it's just beautiful. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, do your research on people. Do your research on what you're thinking about. And make sure when you listen to somebody, you're not listening to somebody who's toxic. Because that is, what it does is, you listen to that, it gets in your head, it gets in your spirit and your mind. Now, whether you know it or not, that toxicity is now spreading throughout your body, and all of a sudden you're becoming one of the naysayers. Haven't you noticed when you get around a group of people, they all start agreeing with each other? Bad or good? See, once I heard this one saying, is a group of people all together is a bunch of idiots. Well, one person standing alone is a genius. It takes one genius to a group of idiots to all of a sudden you have the KKK or the NRA or whatever. You see what I'm saying? Or Donald Trump. Anyway, how'd that deal with MS? Same thing goes. It does not change through different areas. See, I don't understand how people don't get that. Once those puzzle pieces get put together, negative or positive, that's going to happen. That's going to happen regardless of what genre or whatever you're with. So please, 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 do your research. It doesn't take much. You have a phone in your hand, and if you don't, you have a computer, right? If you don't, you have a newspaper. Come on, read, do something, figure it out. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. But I'm looking, and as I ran my campaign, I'm running my campaign actually. I've noticed that people. I mean, I get it. I get why people don't like politics. I get it, because people are dirty. This is a backstabbing. People that say one thing and they do the exact opposite. And people you thought had your back don't. And so it's a rough road where you have to be very agile You have to know how to duck and jive and move and all this stuff. And I get it. I understand. You know, I had people, when I give my pitch and all that stuff to my vote, to the people that want to vote for me, or don't, everybody agrees with what I'm saying. But they're not willing to help. They're not willing to do anything. So, when people ask me, well, why didn't you get on the ballot? I was like, well, I'm still a write-in, but I didn't have many people to help. I had 3 people: Jackie, Natalie, and myself. And I ran this campaign. I'm running. My commercial comes out this week, and I already put it on Facebook and Twitter, so you probably already saw it. But it's going to be on CNN and all the different networks. It's going to be great. And I did all this with my own personal money. I have not taken a donation from nobody. I try not to do that. I try not to put the burden on other people like myself, because I'm a people candidate. But I'm like that with MS too. I wrote my books. I didn't care if I sold any copies. I mean, I sold a bunch, but I didn't care, because I was all about, at least they're reading this, I'm trying to help them to avoid hospice, or what to expect if they're going to hospice, or how to get out of the negativity in their mind. But if you don't put that to action, it's not going to work. Now, when I can take my campaign, I could have done more. I should have done more. I know I should have. I know for next time, I'm not giving up. So, but because the message for helping disability folks and black folks and Hispanics, that's still there. I'm all about equality and LGBTQ, all of them. I'm equality. And yes, I'm a Christian. And yes, I said LGBTQ. I believe they should be able to get married. I don't see why that bothers me, being a Christian. That has nothing to do with me. Anyway, and the way our kids are being shot in school, my son is 10. I can't imagine him having to go to school and worry about getting shot. That just bugged me. And he's in a hunting state. He's in a state that is crazy. It's a very progressive state, but they have the stand your ground or stand whatever, all that crazy mess. Concealed carry. It's a hunting state. All that kind of mess that you figure wouldn't be very, very progressive. But I don't want to have to worry about that. And I don't want nobody else's kids to worry about that. And what's going on down at the border, that bugs the mess out of me. I just don't understand how people can still go to his rallies and go, yeah, wall, why, what? This man is evil. This man is the devil incarnate. Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. Because he's not showing any different. I hope he changes. I pray. I pray for him. He changes. But you gotta do what you gotta do. And you gotta say what you gotta say. I'm not gonna hold back because somebody's gonna get offended. I don't care. Deal with it. The world does not stop spinning for no one. But there's one saying I've said before in some of my videos, and I'm gonna say it today. Don't be surprised when a beast acts beastly. My cousin Ron told me that a long time ago. And that's right. So why are people surprised that a guy who went to high school in the 50s is racist? I know some old black men that are racist against their own kind. And that's what it's funny you say that, because your own kind is human. And it's like, how can you be racist against a human? And if you were breaking us down into race, then there's a problem right there. Anyway, be happy. Find something to do that makes your brain say yes, and your body will say yes too. Please work out, eat good. Check out LaRon Williams every week, he has 2 or 3 shows. The guy's awesome. LaRon Williams Sr. Check him out. He's a good MS coach and life coach. And I hope to see you guys soon. Take care.